Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh yes, guys, this is going to be an epic review. Here we go. This is one of the figures that I wanted to get from the DC multiverse lineup from McFarlane Toys. This guy looks evilistic, awesome. At the same time, I really dig this. Excuse me, that wasn't me. That was moving it across the table. This guy looks epic. It is the Batman Who Laughs. Here is the back of it. Here is the Batmobile in which you can build. You have to get Nightwing and Batgirl to complete the Batmobile, which I'm still kind of up in the air if I'm going to get it or not. I really need a Nightwing in my collection, and I already have a Batgirl right here. Greg Capullo Batgirl, if you guys didn't see that review, check it out. One of my favorite figures in my DC collection. So, there's nothing more I can say. As you guys can see to the right and to the left, we have some other DC villains. We have the Joker. I do believe this is the Joker posed as the Batman. We have Mr. Freeze. We have Penguin over here. And I showed you guys the Batgirl, Greg Capullo. And off to the left over here is the DC Superman Unchained Armor figure. Another McFarlane figure. Awesome figure. So stay tuned towards the end of the video where we'll do some comparisons of those figures. But today we are going to review the Batman Who Laughs. That sounded like the witch, the Wicked Witch from the West. Was it the West? Wicked Witch of the West? Or was it the East? From Wizard of Oz, I can't remember. Okay, so it has one more tape back here. Let's go ahead and pop this open. I can't wait to review this figure for you guys. Let's take that out the box. Of course, it comes with a trading card. If I can get this out the box. A trading card and a stand. We'll leave this in the box for now. It just depends on how long it takes me to review this figure. Okay, so let's take that out. Just a few twisty ties on him, so it shouldn't take me long to get this guy out the box. So if you guys didn't see my last review of Mr. Freeze, check that out. And let's take out the Batman Who Laughs. Nice, dude. Man, he is freaking awesome, dude. He is awesome, man. Loving the detail, and I love the way he smells. Like rubber and latex and everything that is S&M. I like this figure, guys. Look at him. Look at him. I love this right here over his eyes. I love the bat ears right here. The bat ears are attached to this right here. That's really awesome, guys. So too bad it doesn't have the story of the Batman Who Laughs, but I'm guessing it would have the story on the trading card. So let's look at the story, because I'm interested to know a little bit more about the Batman Who Laughs. So let's read up a story on the Batman who Laughs for those who are not familiar, like myself, about the Batman Who Laughs. So it's from Batman Who Laughs comic 2019, Bruce Wayne of Earth 22. Okay. So, born from the nightmares of the dark multiverse, the Batman Who Laughs is a hybrid version of the Batman and the Joker from Earth 22. The twisted version of Batman was created when a nanotoxins from the Joker's heart were released into Bruce Wayne's bloodstream, causing the Dark Knight's perfect mind to merge with the warped psyche of the clown prince of crime. He soon became part of an attempt to plunge the entire multiverse into ultra-violence, chaos, and utter darkness. After being initially defeated, the Batman Who Laughs managed to survive and remains a threat to the greatest heroes of the multiverse. Awesome, guys. Okay, let's take a look at the Batman Who Laughs. Detail is very, very simplistic. Black, black, black. He kind of looks like a mixture between Edward Scissorhands and the Crow, as far as his wardrobe is concerned. Articulation. Arms extend out that much. His arms do have a break at the upper bicep. He does have 90-degree bend, which is freaking awesome. I love his face sculpt, man. His head is a little bit constricted because of the collar of his jacket. Waist swivel. It does have a crack, but there's no breaks at the bicep of the Joker, but he can bend. Yeah, he can bend, but I wouldn't push it too far because I feel like the joint will pop out. Legs can't extend out that much. I love the boots for the Joker. Ankle articulation, toe. I was gonna say boot articulation, toe articulation. The famous ball joint ankles that McFarlane is known for. And no breaks at the upper thighs or at his boots at all, which that kind of sucks. Very nice figure, guys. Let's take a look at first his piece of the Batman Batmobile, then we'll take a look at his weapons. So let me get in here with my toenail clippers. So here's the half of the Batmobile. For some reason I thought it was metal, but it's actually plastic. And then let's take a look at his weapons. I love McFarlane weapons. I'm glad that they gave him weapons. Especially this character. So let's take a look at some of these awesome weapons he has. Very dangerous looking. Oh, I cut myself. Very tarnished look. They are rubberized, so that's a good thing right there. After dealing with some of McFarlane's weapons, specifically Spawn weapons, that were very easy to break, I'm glad that he gave us rubber weapons. Nice. So let's put the weapons into his hands, and plus it makes it easier to put the weapons into the Batman Who Laughs hands. So not only the sharp piece is rubber, but the holding piece is rubber as well. I love the way this Batman Who Laughs looks. That's hard to say, man. The coat is rubberized as well. It's kind of like a hard, soft rubber, if that makes any sense at all. I like the way this looks, man. I think he's really, really freaking awesome, man. The detail is really, really nice. Articulation, not the greatest because of the head, and there's no breaks at the upper legs or even at the boots, which kind of suck, but I'm not big on articulation. If you guys know, if you watch my channel, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but I'm glad to have him have at least some articulation, which is awesome. The belt buckles are really nice. Amazing clean paint apps. McFarlane has delivered on the paint apps, that's for damn sure. Comparing them to the Superman Unchained Armored Superman right here, this is some of the cleanest paint apps I've ever seen on an action figure. Bring my camera down just a little bit. That's a little bit too much. Bring my camera back up. Nice, man. Joker DC Icons. He's a little small because it's more from the 6-inch lineup. We'll measure him in a minute. He goes very, very well with Greg Capullo's Iceman, the last figure that I reviewed. And you can see the face too. The face of the Joker is there, except his teeth is a little bit more yellow and he has red around his chin. He goes very nicely with Penguin from the Multiverse movie, Batman Returns. Actually, they go very nicely together. And then I showed you guys the Greg Capullo Batgirl, which actually they go pretty nicely together. I have to admit, they go very, very nicely together. Alright, being that I don't have his standout, let's see if I can stand him up. Probably not. Let's see, is this ball joint going to act weird? Yeah, the answer to that is yes. Alright, so okay. So, yeah, he has a weird time standing up because of the way the ball joint is shaped. Like the way it moves, it's not supposed to, like his foot is going inward, which is kind of a problem, dude. So, Iceman, I need to borrow your stand. So let's see if we can peg this guy in so we can get him to stand, so I can measure him and I can give you my rating of this Batman Who Laughs, which he has a hard time standing up, dude. His ball joints for his ankles makes his feet unleveled. There we go. I think, well, yeah, it seems like his feet are crooked, dude. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this figure. Let's go ahead and measure him. So the Batman Who Laughs stands at about just a little under 7.5 inches tall. Guys, I really, really like the way he looks. I like the weaponry. I like that they made this rubberized. I really like the detail overall look of the Batman Who Laughs. He's really awesome. My only gripe is the way the ball joints are shaped. It makes it hard to get his feet to go straight. And it makes it hard for him to stand straight as well. Yeah, these DC figures, McFarlane figures, man, they have a hard time standing. Try to peg it in there one more time. And yeah, it has a hard time pegging in and standing just because of the way he's made. So you can get him to stand, but it's a little off balance and he's leaning a little bit. Okay, guys, so let me give you my rating of the Batman Who Laughs. I really like the overall design. I like the weapons. I like This figure is exactly what I thought it was going to be. So there's no surprises to this figure. I really wanted this figure in my collection. I think he's pretty awesome, guys. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm going to give him a solid 7. I definitely think he's worth it. I do like the gothic approach that they took. I like the mixture between Batman and Joker, and I like the overall look. He's aesthetically pleasing, and I love the gruesome horror look that he has. Like I said, he kind of has a mixture between the Crow and Edward Scissorhands and Pinhead wardrobe going on. You know what I mean? I mean, you can get like a head sculpt to either Pinhead or Edward Scissorhands, and then put it on his body, and then you got yourself a Pinhead action figure, man. But overall, I really, really like this figure. I definitely recommend him, guys, if you love creepy and cool stuff. And if you guys are a DC fan, I definitely suggest picking this up. Okay, guys, there's nothing more I can say. I think I said everything I wanted to say about this figure. I am pleased. The only gripe is standing. I don't know if that's on every figure. Maybe it's just mine, but it's not a huge thing. I'm not a picky person. I'm not a picky reviewer, but I do like him overall, and I definitely do recommend him. All right, guys, so we'll leave it at that. Tell me what you guys think of this figure. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, epic reviews like this. There is nothing more I can say. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Bye.